Hey up, welcome back to the one that you've all been waiting for. We've got Callaway Mavrik Sub-Zero. This is the one that all of you have been waiting for, and literally some of you have requested. So without further ado, let's get into it. You know what to do by now. Okay, so welcome back to the channel. This is Jack Lee Golf. My name's Jack, if that didn't make sense already. On this channel we do plenty of videos like this. We do club reviews, soon to be doing course vlogs because all the courses around here are drying up. We've had the worst weather in the last like 3 or 4 months or so. So if you like all that good stuff, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing at the same time. That'd be brilliant, thanks. In today's video, like I said, we've got Callaway Mavrik. We've not got the normal Mavrik or the Max. We've got the Sub-Zero in today's video. This will be the one that most suits me. That's why we've gone for it first. If you would like to see a full review on either the Callaway Mavrik or the Callaway Mavrik Max, make sure you're hitting that like button and you're letting me know in the comments. Before I get into this, before I test it on Flight Scope and we see the data, let's have a look at the specifications and what Callaway are saying about this driver. Right, so in this new Callaway Mavrik, we've got our fastest driver featuring an all-new Cyclone Aero shape for reduced drag. So we're thinking quicker club head speed straight off the bat. And when I say R as well, I don't mean R as in mine, I mean that's what Callaway have said. So fastest driver, all-new Cyclone Aero shape, reduced drag. Quicker club head speed. My club head speed's been anywhere between like 108 and 112 in this like winter period, so it'll be interesting to see if we can get a little bit more out of that. So, right, so as you can see, 3 different models. We've got the standard Mavrik, we've got the Mavrik Max, so it's slightly bigger head, slightly easier to hit is what Callaway are saying, and in this one we've got the Sub-Zero, so it's a little bit more low spinning, slightly smaller head I do believe, and slightly less forgiving than the other two as well. Fast ball speeds all across the face, so again we're sticking with the flash face, the artificial intelligence created face on this golf club. Faster ball speeds across different parts of the face, so what Callaway are saying is that you can get it wrong slightly with this driver, you can miss hit it but maintain those quick ball speeds as if it were closer to the centre. That's a good idea. Consistent performance. The new face architecture required FS2S titanium, an extremely strong material that's 6 grams lighter than traditional titanium, to promote optimal speed forgiveness and spin robustness. Spin robustness is a new term that we've never heard before. That's cool. Don't know what it means, but ball speed and forgiveness. 2 internal jailbreak bars connect the sole and crown to promote faster ball speed. This is not something that's new. We've seen this before, jailbreak technology. And significantly lighter carbon crown allows us to redistribute weight for higher MOI. Higher MOI just basically means it's more forgiving. Higher the MOI of a golf club, the more forgiving it is. New Cyclone Aero shape. I'm excited to hear this. Callaway have collaborated with Boeing before, who make airplanes like the Boeing 747. So don't currently work with that company, I do believe, but we've got Cyclone Aero shape, so it's probably going to be even better, innit? All new head shape enhances aerodynamics to reduce drag for fast head speed. They're the new features for this new Callaway Mavrik Sub-Zero. I need to stop waffling now, as ever, because I talk too much, don't I? I need to hit some shots. We've got Flight Scope set up, we're on indoor mode, we're using Pro V1s today and not Vice because I've left them in my car. Still a premium golf ball though, so some nice good accurate data for you. Right, as ever we're going to go 10 shots, I'll probably pick the best 5 and see where we're at with the data at the end. Looking forward to this. Probably, apart from the sim, I say joint with the sim, this is the most I've looked forward to testing a driver this year, so let's give it a go. Oh, shaftoids. Big news for the shaftoids today. We've got an Aldila Rogue X-Flex, which is the exact same shaft that I've got in my Ping G400 LST, so no excuses on the shaft front today. 9 degrees, low spinning head, Sub-Zero, my shaft, iPad on. I think we're good to go. Okay, 10 shots. Beautiful start. So I noticed in a couple of people's reviews of this club, they alluded to the noise that it makes. Not noticing a massive difference in noise so far. A couple of nice ball flights though to start with. Very solid feeling as you'd expect from a Callaway. Because we've got the like titanium and carbon composite, it's not the tinniest noise, it's quite a dull thud, but I like that. Very solid feeling when it sounds like that, I always feel. Creps are a bit dead today, unfortunately. I've got my work shoes on, so I'll make sure I get the Nike Air Max back out for the next review. Bit toey at that time. Could be a bit of a knuckleball though. Oh yeah, good distance on that one. Very necky. That won't make the top 5. Ugh. That one a bit of a minger. Beauty. Good one. Numbers looking pretty good so far. Looks wise, a little bit different to the Callaway Great Big Bertha Epic Flash, in the sense that it's a little bit of a longer head and it's not as squat, it's not as compact as what the Great Big Bertha feels like, the Epic Flash. Okay, cool, so that's 10 shots, we'll cut it down to 5 and we'll go over there and look at some numbers. I'll see you over there. Right, okay, back inside now. New little desk set up here. This is not the final arrangement, by the way. We'll be making sure it's proper soon. Let's have a look at those numbers. So, when we come to the summary table, we see carry 261, pretty good distance. Total 271. Kind of exactly where I would expect to see these numbers, judging by, you know, other parameters such as swing speed and stuff like that. Club head speed 109, so again, where I'd like to see it. Ball speed 162, that is a good ball speed. We know it's a good ball speed because the smash factor is 149, so that efficiency is definitely up there. Spin rate 2,600. With this being the low spinning head, that helps me bring the spin down. I would predict if I were to use the Mavrik or the Mavrik Max, it would be around the 3,000, 3,200 mark, which is a little bit excessive. That's why I tend to go for these low spinning heads. So yeah, again, very much with the theme of, if due to the fact that this club has been custom fitted for me, these are the specifications that I use. We know that because of the shaft, and this is the shaft that I use in my driver currently. It's just where I expect to see these numbers, although it's nothing spectacular. The difference being, as I always harp on about, because I have been custom fit for this club, this is the best I can get. This is the best I can pretty much get out of any club, I feel. If I wanted to hit it further, I would have to improve my swing speed and get that up a little bit whilst maintaining a decent strike. If I was to improve my dispersion, I need to work on my face to path relationship, start hitting that centre line a bit more often than what I am doing at the minute. Speaking of centre lines being a bit dispersed, you'll notice that with my dispersion, when I bring up this image on screen now, a little bit wayward. It works out on average that I'm missing the target by 1 yard to the left, but as you can see, I've got misses in both directions. So again, not necessarily that much to do with the driver, that's all on me. If you want to find a driver that is as good a fit for you as what these low spinning drivers are for me, get booked in here at Kingswood Golf Centre. So all my information is in the description below. Get booked in for fittings. You know, we use flight scope as I do in these videos, and we can find the best club for you, and we can find clubs that suit your needs and hopefully improve it. Well, definitely improve it. I'm not even going to say hopefully. So yeah, that was the Callaway Mavrik Sub-Zero driver. If you've liked this video, please make sure you're liking it down below. Subscribe if you've not done so already. Over the 1,500 mark with subscribers. Absolutely delighted with that. Thank you to everyone that's been subscribing recently, it means a lot. Stay tuned for some really exciting announcement videos coming soon. Very exciting. If you'd like to see me put the Callaway Mavrik Sub-Zero driver up against any of its counterparts, please make sure you're leaving that in the comments below. That today is pretty much it from me. So until next time, thanks for watching. Cheers.